Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters with me, Ryan the Gaming Lawyer. If you will recall, in the last episode we were playing as Keon. We are in the middle of his scheme, attempting to rescue our maybe going to be sidekick Crow from this terrible racist anti-magic dude. I was stuck on this puzzle for a while, and hi, my bird is still right here. What are you responding to? Flagon of water, I guess. Okay. I need to put this down instead of the other cup, and for some reason if I put that down, next time I ask for a sample, apparently he's going to fill that up. Defying all logic and expectation. But I have to empty this out first. Or do I? We're gonna drink it anyways.
That was like drinking the Shadow's sulphurous piss.
And I got an achievement.
I'm certain that had bird shit in it. I just drank bird shit. This was not a well-considered action by any measure of things. Why do I do this to myself?
This is gonna keep going, doesn't he? I got an achievement. Bird. Speaking of bird and bird, I got an achievement that said Bird Bath and Beyond. Okay, well, I think it's time to get real with the dragon fire.
Dragon's fire. Fire wine. Dragon's fire. They've even put a little fireball on the bottle.
Don't stay away,
I'm
can you,
not sure
sir?
if that's an invitation or a warning.
Sample?
Yeah, we'll do it. We're gonna.
I'm not
taste
a small sample.
Which one?
This.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's the right one to put in there.
The Dragon's Fire, our most potent wine, capable of.
I want.
Yeah, we know. We've been through this a few times now.
4, 5, 8, 9.
Hey, bird, come on.
10. Odd. I don't remember the tasting cup being quite so expansive.
Nice. Well, that's funny. Alright. A bird. A real life bird. You have everything you ever wanted. We've taken a break. We had toast. You're out of your cage. I gave you fresh food and water. I let you sit on my shoulder as I fed you toast. And now you should be happy and content with your lot and not wanting to still be chatty. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna dump this on there.
This should be enough.
So now,
Sounds like Hilaris is about to wrap up his mad
and we shall
rambling.
watch the bird burn.
I'll just have to wait
along
and
with
watch.
this pagan symbol
Now
of
what's gonna
witchcraft
happen?
and
Now I bet
wizardry.
the whole damn place is gonna
But
blow
enough
up.
talk. This bewinged demon, this symbol of sorcery, this affront to humanity must burn.
Must he? Must is very strong.
Burn, you transmogrified necromancer! Burn!
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, let this backfire. Let it backfire on this guy, not on me and Crow, on this guy. Yes! Yeah, no. Back away from the stack.
God save me! Help me!
You lot, break it up. Nothing to see here.
Feel
We need to
glad.
get him to a healer, now! God,
Hey, bird.
protect us. He'll be lucky to survive the night. Right, party's over. Go on, all of you. Go home. Be with your families.
Well, I think we just accomplished that.
Good
And now-
job. And now, get me off this place.
Now we can probably use this to get him down. Alright. Yay!
Talk about cutting things close. I smell of singed plumage and smoke.
So, were you lying to me about that secret entrance to the tower?
Oh no.
No, I would never. Well, I totally would. That would be just like me, lying to save my tail feathers. But I was actually telling the truth. I do know a way into the tower.
Only a bird can fit.
From below. Now, Not making much of an impression on you. Okay, then. Follow me, big guy, and I'll lead you through the darkness into the light.
Wow.
The light, in this case, being the tower. More specifically, that weird pillar of dreamy light rising into the center of the tower with all the rotating metal bits.
You
Yeah.
mean the engine?
Oh, the
Is
inside.
that what they call it? The weird thing with the gears and the levers and the metal whatsits? Then yes, the engine. What, you don't want to go there?
Lead the way, Bird. And fast.
Crow. And I'm useful again.
That's all he ever wanted, was to be useful. We still get to be Keon, or are we gonna skip over now? Because it's really hitting the climax right now. What's her name? Zoe? Bird? Hey, Bird, cut it out. No. Oh no.
Imbeciles! Amateurs! Don't they know who they're dealing with? Don't they know who I...
Oh lord. I think this guy,
Finally.
they're probably old
What
friends.
took you so long? I've been in here for days!
You fool. How did you manage to get yourself locked up?
Some people don't appreciate art.
Come. You need to prepare the engine for the
Oh
ritual.
boy.
Yes, Master. About bloody time.
Well, I guess he was evil all along. He never really rehabilitated like he said he did. It was all a big ruse. I wanted to see his puppet show, though.
Home sweet home. I'm sure you remember this place. I mean, you raided it and arrested everyone and directly contributed to closing it down for good.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yes, Bird. I remember.
Good. Yeah, it's a far cry from how it looked back in those happy days. But I've nested here. It's not bad. Also, it's Crow.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Crow.
What does this place have to do with the tower?
Okay, right. So, there's a secret passage leading from the cellar into a ruined subterranean city below Marcuria. Both April and Zoe used it. I've been through there a few times myself. Purely for research purposes, of course. Not to look for treasure.
Where's the cellar?
Behind the bar.
He went to
the
look for
right.
treasure. Alright, anything else we should know?
The cellar door is behind the bar.
Okay. Crow doesn't like it when you talk at him too much. Hey, speaking of talking too much, remember, I let you out of the cage and be on my shoulder so you would be satisfied and not have all sorts of pent-up energy and need to feel like you need to make noise and be noisy. And bite. Now you're biting my headphones, too. Don't bite the headphones. Don't bite the headphones.
This is the cellar door?
They've boarded it up? It wasn't boarded up the last time I checked. Or maybe it was. To be honest, I haven't been down there in ages. Well, I guess this is it. There's no way past those flimsy wooden boards. How about grabbing a cup of ale and a front seat to the end of the world?
There's no way you could get through
This
the...
is it. The end of our journey.
Hey, other points in this game it would have
Okay. Violence. I'm not used to adventuring with people who resort to violence. I have to say, it's very refreshing not having to look for keys or levers or trying to trick wizards into lowering bridges. We should have brought you along from the start. You would have saved us a lot of time.
been. You say so? Oh.
Let's go, Bird.
Crow. Seriously. Watch your step, big guy. Here we are. This is it.
Yeah.
The entrance to the grand underground realm beneath Marcuria. It doesn't look so grand from this side, but believe me, it's grand.
Yep, and I believe someone in the comments did mention that I would be coming back through this door again.
There's nothing here.
No, watch this. This next part is truly awesome. Ahem.
Oh yeah. Ro can do it. Oh, it just opens for him.
Look! Not bad, eh? Just like with your foot upstairs, except with my voice. Come on! What are you waiting for?
I'm not little.
I can't get through there.
Oh, sure you can. It's just... Oh, yeah, no. I see what you mean. That would be a tight squeeze. You're
Yes.
bigger than I thought, big guy. Weird. When April and Zoe did it, they fit perfectly, and they're not that much smaller than... Wait, I know. You need to sing.
Yeah.
Sing?
Makes perfect sense. Bird makes music, bird-sized hole appears, human makes music. Well, you do the math.
I can't sing.
You have a sing hole in your face. Blow air through it. Come on. The fate of the universe depends on it.
You got a sinkhole in
Fine.
your face.
How does it go again?
Now you. Go!
Nothing. That was correct, wasn't it? It sounded
So
correct to
out of
my
tune.
ears.
That was, serviceable. So,
Maybe I need to do it louder.
I don't think... Wait. There was something else.
Shit,
When
touch-
April passed through here, she had some sort of, egg.
Egg.
A magic egg. It must still be down here somewhere. Unless someone's stolen it, which is quite possible. It was a while ago.
How would a magic egg help?
How can a magic egg not help? Come on, look for it.
This is ridiculous. I feel ridiculous.
Just a magic egg. What's ridiculous about that?
Once were barrels, probably for beer or wine.
Find the magic egg.
What a tragic fate for a lovely chandelier. This tavern must have looked grand back in the day.
Let's see. Maybe Crow's got the magic egg.
I cannot squeeze through there no matter how hard I try. Crow-sized, not man-sized.
What, the hook? Did I look at that already?
They were probably used to hang salted meats. Marcurians may fall short in many areas, but their salted meats are spectacular.
Broken barrels, broken barrels. Oh, hold on.
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor once.
No,
Ale casks, most likely.
nope.
A sad sack. Flour, maybe.
Can we rip it open? Maybe it's in here. No, that's not.
Tools. Rusted through and quite useless.
They can use tools to break open one of those barrels. Let me see.
Now this is the stuff. Real Southlands wines. None of that Northlands swill they serve in most taverns. Ale casks, most likely.
If you're never gonna open anything, you're never gonna find that magic egg. Right, Keon?
From the label, I'd say this probably held liquor. A sad sack. Flour, maybe. It's quiet out here. Most of the revelers are celebrating in the town squares or indoors. It's quiet out here.
Okay.
Most of the revelers are celebrating in the town squares or indoors. There's something odd about that lamp.
Is that the magic
It
egg?
doesn't match the rest of the decor. What's this? Some sort of egg? The goddess smiles on me tonight. I'll just need to be careful. Shadow. There. Got it.
Nice.
It certainly looks like a magic egg, whatever its true purpose. Hopefully, it'll help me.
Is it another dragon soul? What does it say if I just look at it? Magic relic.
They used this ancient egg-shaped artifact for illumination. I wonder where it came from.
Alright. So now, do I use the egg on the wall?
Hey, whoa, what did you do?
I used the egg. Weren't you watching?
No. But see, I told you, the magic egg helped. I guess you needed a magic item because you were so thoroughly unmagical. Me? I'm a magic bird. I'm my own, magic egg. No props needed. And now there are magic symbols. Cool. Well, good luck with that.
Oh no, now I've got to figure out it all over again? How to sing it? Okay. Think I got it. That should be it. Oh yeah! I am the master of opening this door.
Nice work, big guy. And nice work, me.
Onwards, bird.
Crow.
You seem so disdainful.
How hard is it to get
Bird.
that right? Crow.
Bird. My bird's on my knee. She's very happy there, but if I have to switch legs, then she'll end up wreaking havoc. It's like having a time bomb on my knee. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, this looks like some serious crap's gonna happen right about now. Things are about to get bad. Well, those are all the people that were led into the event, ceremony. What is flippin' Sauron doing up there? I suspect that that is a bad man. Okay, I had to move my leg, and now Bird is in fact going after me.
There used to be a lot of these creatures down here, grubbers, but they've all vanished. I don't know where they could have gone. They wouldn't really fit in upstairs, especially not with the, those new guidelines vis-a-vis magicals. So what we're looking for is right there. A floaty thing, what you can row in?
A boat.
Boat?
A floaty thing that you can row in.
Row, row, row your boat gently across the deep, dark,
Nice.
eldritch subterranean lake filled with all kinds of ancient, tentacly weirdness and sleeping gods.
Please, bird. Silence.
Crow! And I'm just trying to lighten the mood, big guy. You need to laugh more.
I laugh when it's appropriate to do so.
He was funny though.
Show me.
What? No. I won't perform for you like a trained ape man.
Come on, you can do it. It's easy. Like this. See? Open your mouth, smile, push air through. I mean, I have a beak. I don't know how it works for you humans, but if I was going to guess...
Ha! Ha ha!
He doesn't know how to laugh.
That's sad. Frankly, that was disturbing. Please don't ever do that again.
You have my word.
Good. So, did you and April ever hook up? You know, mate,
Nope.
copulate?
No. Bird, you
Copulate.
need to learn common decency. And I am gay. I don't
Oh,
mate.
He's finally
with
said it
women.
in flat out terms.
I prefer females myself, but it's not like there's a lot of us around, whatever my species is. And as long as I'm not starting a family of my own, who cares really? Although I would like to start a family, I'm getting on. It may not show, but I've plucked some gray feathers, and I can feel it in my wings. Most mornings, they're stiff as dry twigs. I won't be around forever. It would be nice with a young wife to take care of me in my twilight years, to regurgitate my food and care for our hatchlings. I'd like to pass down some of the wisdom I've acquired through my journeys across the world, and all the jokes.
I'm sure you'll meet the right bird. Someday. Soon.
They're bonding.
I hope so. I really hope so.
That was quite the nice little conversation they had. Oh. This is a new location, I believe. All right. Exploring. Getting to the bottom of this. With our trusty guide, Crow, leading us to the center of the tower. To the... Is it the engine? Is that what it's called?
Here we are. This is it.
This is
That's the engine.
unbelievable. It's beautiful. My skin is tingling. There's a strange energy coming from that. These are dreams.
That swirling blue pillar? If you listen closely, you can hear them. Thousands of voices. It is beautiful. This place was built by the grubbers who lived down here as some sort of container to store dreams. And now the grubbers are mysteriously gone. There's probably some greater plot here that I cannot possibly wrap my little bird brain around. The tower's right above us.
They built the tower on top of this place. That can't be a coincidence.
Oh,
Nope.
Speaking of coincidences, I remember the temple that used to be up there, before they tore it down, belonged to the
Just
Sentinels,
wondering.
the protectors of the balance. Nice place. Beautiful murals. Shame it got destroyed. And like I said, probably just a coincidence.
Nope, I doubt it.
That's my way up.
I'll fly up and wait for you at the top. It'll take you a while to climb the whole way.
Might be a good time to check in with Zoe when he climbs up all them steps. I was just thinking, wait a minute, whatever did happen to the old Minstrom's Tower from the first game? Like, was this built over it, or is it still there somewhere? Because the new tower seemed to be in the exact same location, geographically, as the old tower, but I don't remember it specifically being explained. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Oh, wait. It doesn't look like they've got the troops on their side. Wait, was there like 20 troops against the general and 2 guys? The way he looks suggests to me... No! I was going to say suggest things aren't going well for our friend. Really? Son of a bitch. He was like the only bigwig we really had working for us. Well, I guess the mother lady is on our side too. But I thought the general would have a little more, I don't know, a little more vengeance.
Shit! They're trying to break through. Oh, this isn't good.
No, it is not. No, it is not good. Will Keon be up yet? It's funny because I want to see what's going on with Zoe, but I'm really... This is a very exciting...
That took longer than I expected. I had time for a wee nap.
Alright, Crow.
Light. This is incredible. It must have taken years to build all this.
It's pretty nifty. And oh so shiny. You Azadi are really into metal, aren't you? So, what now?
I need to access the engine's central control panel. There should be a speaking tube there I can use to reach Anna, Enu, and Fedauz.
I'm guessing that would be in the center of this
Roper.
chamber. And there's someone there.
It's just one person. Can you see if he's armed?
I don't think so. He looks really old and frail. You could probably kill him with your pinky finger. Actually, he looks familiar.
Ober.
But I'm probably wrong. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
We need to be careful, or he may raise the alarm. Stay here, bird.
Crow. Crow. It's Crow. It's...
Just call him Bro, Keon. Or Crow. Bro. Get to the speaking tube. Alright. This could go very badly.
Various controls for the engine. It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
Oh, he is a sorcerer, and he's a very bad man.
Knobs and dials, levers and meters. I don't know what any of it's for.
So I guess I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to a speaking tube. Is that? Get to the speaking tube. My goodness. Okay, what's over here? More machines.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
This is kind of a cool area, though, I must say. I must say. Don't you know? Okay. he called Roper Clax just called somebody a tit.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
I'm somewhat relieved that there's not some massive lever game happening here. Because that would be just like this game. Can I cross this stuff? Nope. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to cross some chains over here somewhere. There's a ladder going down. Hey, bird, stop it. Oh, here we go. At least, okay, just one simple lever. Oh. Alright. What's this? Anything
These
significant?
are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
This looks like a significant spot, but it's not. Not for my purposes, apparently. Wait, was that something down there on the ground? Nope, just some geometry. Just some game geometry spilled through the textures. Machines.
These are all part of the engine, connected via pipes.
I think if I keep recording today, between episodes, Bird's gonna have to go back in her cage.
That door leads to the outer circumference of the tower. And walk right into the hands of the tower sentries.
Good point.
He might not pose much of a danger, but he could call on the tower sentries. I need to stay out of his sight.
Does he stay in the same spot? Or does he move around? Do I have to... Am I gonna have to be, like, stealthy? Where is the speaking tube? Is that thing right now? I'm not even exactly sure. Okay, that's the top of his head over there. I can't mess with this stuff. Does he switch locations? I can't kneel, can I?
Trans-divide vibrations are within accepted magnitudes. Initial tear has stabilized completely.
Alright, so how do I need to get behind him? Is that the deal? And how the heck am I gonna do that? Were there more levers I missed that I can get? I think so. Just go hug this rail, maybe? Just hugging the damn rail. Oh, am I getting behind him? Oh, sweet, I think I am.
It appears to be an old man. Is he an engineer?
Can I take him down?
The Matrix.
Oh yeah.
No incantations, no sorcery, no suspicious wiggling of fingers.
I'm not a wizard, not really. Honest to gods, I'm an engineer, just an engineer.
No, he's not.
For some reason, his oddly shaped head brings to mind Guienne.
Yes.
I've seen you before. Your misshapen head, it's familiar to me. Were you ever on Guienne?
No,
The truth now.
not in 100 years have I been to Guienne. And that's the God's honest truth.
That head. I could have sworn. What's your business here, old man?
What's my dear chap? I designed and built this engine. This is all me. It's an accomplishment without equal in this world, and I...
So, what does it do?
What does it do? It
He doesn't
calculates.
know. Oh no.
It's a giant calculating machine.
He
that's
doesn't
all.
know. That's how we got destroyed last time. Okay, you know what? we're at exactly 30 minutes, and who knows how much, once this gets rolling, how long this conversation is going to last, and what long cutscenes may be happening, which I am looking forward to. I just don't want to get stuck in a place where I can't cut off the episode for another 10 minutes. So we're going to break it here mid-conversation. We're going to pick up next time. In the meantime, I'd like to thank everybody for joining me once again in another episode of Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters. And until next time, I hope everybody is doing well, and take care. Bye-bye.